to his feet, and after the beat, heads to Cero, back to his feet first. Doesn't matter. Oku coming in with that forearm, planted right on the side of the head of Epiceru. And it's Oku now, who visualizes the rock. This is a Sling Blade. Sling Blade catches Oku. So the outside of the ring. Epiceru is hanging Oku right there on the outside. And he got his money's worth there. Oku able to break out. A triangle drop kick. It's Epiceru on the outside. And Oku taking those nice big deep breaths, Caprice. He has a choice to make, man. What's he gonna do with this opportunity? This is the mark of a veteran, though. This is a man who knows the moment, who is sound center, who's getting those big deep breaths. But he might be wasting time, Riccaboni. We shall see as Michael Oku. Whoa! Oh, yeah! Killer Oku! Okay, Oku, I see you. Got all of it on Epiceru. Look at the mirror. Look at the eyes of Oku. Needed that. You can hear the crowd. The athlete with the brains and the beauty of Amir on the outside. Oku going back up. Another risk. Gonna take Epiceru to his feet. Oh, goodness. High fly. Forward leg hug. And Oku is on the doorstep. He's knocking Caprice. Now, this is the way you open up a pay-per-view with the body. I hope you're watching this at Honor Club. This is awesome. And this crowd still even that's nasty. Those tuck walk knees. And back to his feet that time. Yep. Try early was successful. Oku saw it that time. Learn from his mistakes. And Oku. Top rope. Caught. Yeah. And the second time. Nowhere to go with the body. That shoulder. Oh, look at the lace. The lace around the opposite shoulder. Lace in the middle of the ring and nowhere to go. But Oku the stack. Oku the stack. Nice. Oh, shoot. The master of the half crowd. Oku is the master of the half crowd. And Epiceru has to go to the rope. Gotta be heartbreaking to lock in one of your most deadliest weapons. And Ryan, this is Rocky. You know better than anybody. There's no timeout. No timeout, but it's gonna buy him the time that he needs in this frustration right here. Trying to give Epiceru time to recover. And Amir pulls the gap. Oku, don't let this time go by. You'll let Epiceru recover. Absolutely, Amir trying to get things back on track. See that face? Oh. And Epiceru, look at that springboard. Inside roller, Fredo, leg trap. Epiceru, the body scissors. Nowhere to go. And has the leg. Oh, my goodness. And now the ankle lock. What kind of chemistry is this with the body? It's 4-3. This is the voodoo. You're a wizard, Epiceru. Wait a minute, too. Somehow, Oku back to his feet, but that limp is there. The damage done. Oh, the ladder. Off the rope. Oku's out on his feet, Riccaboni. Goodness, did you see that neck of Oku? Flying hits in the leg. Got it. The winner of the match, Epiceru. Wow. Guillotine tornado. The left.
So it's a single elimination, right? Single elimination wins, and they all together at the same time. Like I said, I like A-Rod Fox, not only because he's a high flyer, he's a veteran high flyer, which means he's a high flyer that's seen it before, so it's hard to surprise him.
And then let's talk about the history of this match. So many wrestlers have either won this and become
World champion Christian, or world champions that won it, including Brian Danielson, Tyler Black, Adam Cole,
Jay Lethal, you name it.
oh, into the corner.
Brian Cage and A-Rod Fox singled out. My goodness.
Already. Fox to the outside.
Goodness.
And the two biggest men, Davis and Cage, shoulder to shoulder, nobody moves.
And Davis was waiting for this opportunity, waiting patiently. Brian Cage, nice combination ending with that kick.
And now a waist lock is Davis.
Nice release from the German. Who's better than Cage? It'll allude to his trainer, one that everybody respects, and that's Canyon. One of the most innovative people in wrestling.
It is Brian Cage.
Whoa, look at Mark Davis. Cartwheel. And Davis. And a right. The champion, not really here.
And think about this. Atlantis, in the first match where the title was ever on the line and the survival of the fittest, Atlantis ran the gauntlet. He survived all 5 other competitors. It's a tall order of 2 big men, Willie Mack, Mark Davis. It's a tall order. Impossible. Look at him. You can't hit past the hips, man. The hips move. Oh, swing and a miss there. Willie Mack. That's the kick. And Mack off the rope. Yeah. Willie Mack, a half-hit wrestler, man. He's a big guy that can move with the fly. He also can think outside the box. Did a great matchup right here. Spots to Willie Mack. Oh, caught. And the chocolate jungle. Oh, kick the kick. From Blake Christian, the vulture. Blake Christian coming in. The sneak attack. Yeah, always picking his spots. And not well liked in this building. He's committed many egregious offenses in front of many of the great fans. But he doesn't have to look. Swiping, no swiping. To the outside. It's AR Fox if you're nasty. And look at this ability. The ease that AR Fox has in the air. It's uncanny. Look at him again. Take the champion down as well. 2 for the price of 1. Fox, we talk about innovation. Those were just beautiful. Yeah, hand-free dive to the outside.
Been doing it for years, man. That's what I mean about a veteran half-fly. He knows where to put these moves at, so it doesn't take too much of the risk.
And kick to the midsection, of course. The fun does not stop with Ring of Honor here at the Hammerstein Thursday, Boxing Day. A special Boxing Day edition from the Hammerstein Ball right here. Continuing the long lineage of Ring of Honor in the Hammerstein. We'll be joined us Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, as AR Fox was Commander up on top.
Tell you what, Commander was being elusive, but elusive. Whoa! In his favor now. The elusive is not the offense, though. That's the offense. Everybody on the outside. Commander still up high. Will Commander fly? Absolutely. Whoa! Man. Matt, 3 times with there, everybody. Lay on his feet.
How many rotations was that? I just said you meant to rotate 3 times with the body. Lay on the feet. 1080. Let's take it. 1080. Let's get ready. Ready? 1, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. I'll take it. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. They win the 900. Oh, it's the skateboarding group popular by Tony Hawk. Live action here.
Still in control of Commander.
Fox is down. Commander! Homeland for the big Blake Christian, this vulturous man. And he could be, sneaks out the victory.
Do you know how much muscle control you have to catch yourself in a gainer and to shoot a star?
I can't even imagine. I barely walk out the front door without falling over some days. Oh! That was a diving, twisting, inside-out cutter. Oh! Jeez. That was impressive. And Commander now. Oh, we know Commander does from here, boy. Oh, come on. Christian saw that.
Smart move by Christian, man. Like it or not, man, we all like to see Commander walk the ropes here, but Christian has seen it before and is not impressed, and now is in control.
And Blake Christian. Look at this. That kick. Oh, you spoke up, Capri. Goodness.
You may not like him, but you have to respect him. And if he wins this match, he's going to be your new Ring of Honor Television Champion, next Blake Christian.
And the poise, the control. This is a man who's met the moment before. Now going right for the big dog of the match, the World Television Champion. He wants to get the champ out early.
Absolutely. And on his feet, Brian Cage swing the mid.
What? And Cage just one elbow. Oh, and Pele. Struck down Pele. And now it's Blake Christian. Off the rope. Springboard.
Bottom monster caught by the machine.
Up high. Look at the drill quad. That counter. Countered. Can't quite lock the front face lock. And that's going to be a mistake that might haunt Christian. Because the power of Brian Cage drives him into the match. But it's Mark Davis. Mark Davis is up. Nice jump here. It's Davis delivering onto the champion. It's Davis now.
Chop the lariat. I think anywhere that Brian Cage is, Mark Davis is somewhere behind. Rolls through, up and over. Back to the face, kick in the face. Davis is down. My goodness.
These two men have gone to war on Rampage. It is now Cage and AR Fox.
Cage right to the ground. Cutting up AR Fox immediately. Bringing him to the corner. Laying on that offensive slot. Out of the way.
Commander into the corner. I believe it was just 3 weeks ago. We saw Fox and Cage one-on-one.
Wait a second.
Commander with Fox. Fox driven down. Commander sent flying by Cage. A double German suplex.
My goodness, pulled off by the champion, who has the less percentage to win this match and has to beat everybody to survive.
And look at this, Cage on face lock here, the single elimination bout with the Ring of Honor World Television title on the line. It is Commander.
Wow.
Transitioning from a suplex to a one-handed
Who's like Cage?
I got another question.
What?
Who's better than Cage?
I think you said it better, Rick Bobby.
But if you're gonna step up, this man, Willie Mack, ain't afraid.
Sling blade leg sweep.
We talked about, my goodness, the adversity Willie Mack has faced. He turned that into a career traveling the world, competing at the highest level. Mack with Commander. Wow!
No, on the show, this is the strength display right here. Oh, miggity, Mac Daddy.
Christmas tree!
Oh, he ain't finished with the body.
You know this one?
Nah, he's still going.
Willie Mack is a bad man.
Yes, sir.
Now Mark Davis stepping up. And
See how easy Willie Mack scooped Mark Davis up? Mark Davis pushing the 300-pound mark.
whoa. Priest, I think this is what we're hoping to see here. Whoa.
Tell you what, man, the athleticism from Willie Mack is uncanny. And now Brian Cage picking his spot.
Stunner on the chin. Kick to the midsection.
Stunner for Fox.
Christians, you get a stunner. Come on, Mark Davis. The holiday season, Christmas, Hanukkah around the corner. Kick to the midsection. No, not Stefano. Oh, okay. So we have a close call. So we have a close call. Willie Mack firing up there.
Mack up to the top.
First rope on the inside. Second rope perched up.
Commander.
Springboard. Wait a minute. Super stunner by Willie Mack. For the carry. The tag. Lariat.
That might have been knockout Ricochet. That caught Willie Mack right under the chin.
2, 3.
Caught him right under the chin.
Willie Mack has been eliminated.
Wow.
He exerted so much energy in that flurry of offense.
Wow.
I don't think he knew that Cage was stalking.
Cage might have been waiting for his opportunity.
One of the few men in this match with known pinfalls over the champion.
The only person in this match that has 9 pinfalls over the current champion has been eliminated first.
Wow. Bit of a shocker here at the Hammer side. 5 men remain with the World Television title on the line. Brian Cage. Up the ladder. The springboard kick. And now it's Fox into the corner. Cage charging in. Back elbow. And now second rope on the inside. It's AR Fox all the way up top. It's Fox on the Hammer side. Whoa.
Back on his feet, rolls through the pin.
Back to the cutter. Fakes the cutter. And Fox got that one. Oh, goodness. Passing on DDT. Davis is stuck on the rope. Big kick. Big boot. 2 men, no strangers to one another. Christian and Fox. And sent through is Christian. Stepping over. Some sore necks after this one.
Yeah, package.
Cover. 2.
That's the next elimination, man. Perfect execution. Everybody on outside. Here comes Commander.
Commander in. Trying to get the crowd. The adrenaline running.
Hernandez on the outside trying to get him going as well. He might be taking too much time.
The ropes, Commander. He did. Oh!
My goodness, what timing does it take for AR Fox to cut the dive off DDT and Commander on the apron?
And that was a risk in and of itself. That was a risk in and of itself, and now Fox about to take another. Fox, springboard. Oh, jeez. A gainer cannonball.
Yep.
Fans, we're going to take a look at this action that's been unfolding. Oh, and look at the timing required to catch Commander to avoid the spear and that caprice.
Look at here with the springboard hit inside out to the outside of the ring, taking everybody out as AR Fox still in control, throwing Commander on the inside, and just like AR Fox trying to ascend to the ropes. No, changes his mind. Commander Smart going to the other side of the ring.
And oh, big boot there.
That was smart by Commander.
And it's Fox.
Spanish fly from the top. He's fast
all the way up.
ascended.
He's all the way up. AR Fox. 4.
That's going to be enough.
Cover. 2. No. 2 count only.
I tell you what, man, this match is special so many times. Moves happen that would have taken so many people out, especially in this type of match, but they're still fighting inside of it.
And AR Fox back all the way up top.
Change his positioning. Out the way. There you go.
Mr. Counter, the pop-up. The Opa into the kick. Big boot by Fox there.
Cage is out on his feet. My goodness. Fox just put Cage on the top rope.
Perching the champion. And Fox looking for revenge here.
He's going to try that Spanish fly again.
Caught by the powerhouse.
His foot slipped, yeah.
And it's that microsecond. Look at the power.
No way. Wait a second.
Fox knocked. 2, 3.
Goodness.
AR Fox has been eliminated.
Both eliminations have came from the champion. Wow. That's impressive, Riccaboni. Anybody can eliminate anybody, but the champion is making the list eliminations here.
And it's Davis and the World Television Champion, Brian Cage. Davis, who sought revenge against the Don Callis family for poisoning the mind of his former best friend, his former partner, Kyle Fletcher. Standing across one of the main charges of the Don Callis family, the World TV champ, Brian Cage.
Fight for dignity, fight for pride, trying to regain the momentum that he had before he left. Sure shot right there.
And the big man staying loud and saying on this right now. And Commander stepping up and set back down.
And grown folk talking, mind your business.
This exchange here. No one moving on the forearms. Oh!
Did they hear what I just said?
Now into the midsection. It's Davis. Close line misses. Waistline. Red suplex from Davis to Cage.
Tell you what, Davis is handling Cage. Cage back up though. Wow, goodness, back with the release German. Both men standing back to their feet, trading Germans.
Jeez. Davis.
How in the world are they standing back up? Cage is up. Oh, goodness.
Wow. The two biggest men in the match. The champion,
This
Mark
Cage-
Davis. And whoa! Commander! Close line misses. Now look at these quick kicks. Turning up the speed.
Trying to chop that tree down.
Shot there. Commander, wait a minute! 2, no, Commander! Almost there. Knocking on the door. Champion almost eliminated. Back to his feet. It's Commander now. Right back to the hamstrings of the champion. Into the corner. Cage charges in. Big boot. It's Commander now. Second rope on the inside. Caprice.
Wow, he comes the crossbody. Does Brian Cage have Commander? Sets him up.
And looking for the spin out.
Oh, goodness. This is going to be another. No!
Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. 2. Brian Cage. Other side at that. One for the left, one for the right. No, there's no way. And Davis counters. Davis counters inside cradle. 2.
No, I'll tell you what, man. If Cage was pinned, that would guarantee a new television champion.
It's a Gary.
Cage is out on his feet. The only thing holding Cage up now are the ropes.
And Davis.
That's a knockout blow. Make the cover, Davis. wrestling, Rick Abani. Anything can happen.
And look at this. The man, he was in that position last year. He got down to Kyle Fletcher and Commander. And this year, new resolution. Commander, Blake Christian, one of these men will win the World TV champ.
My goodness, it's a great standoff right here. People standing on their feet here in the Hammerstein Ballroom. Let's go!
And we're up to the races. One of these men will lead New York City World Television champion.
Shoot off, reverse.
Bring it over, crossbody. The Commander, first to his feet here. Wait for Christian to come to his feet. We will have a new World Television champion here tonight. Commander, come on. Backbreaker led by Christian. Christian keeping his cool. I like what he's doing. He's wrestling at his own pace. He's keeping Commander a little bit slower than Commander wants to go here.
Nothing wrong with that. You're right, Rick Abani. Dictating the pace is what you're supposed to do in these type of matches. Released on the German is Blake Christian going to the top.
And it's Blake Christian now. Second rope on the outside. He could be looking to go for it all here. Blake Christian. Oh, come on. That salute. And insult to Commander.
Flying drop kick landed. Thought it might have took too much time, but it landed. Blake Christian in control.
Blake Christian. I was going to say, and I think I was going to step on you there, Caprice. Might be taking a little too much time. But this, I think, is part of the game plan now. I think Christian wanted this matchup. I think maybe it have to come down to two. This is tailor-made for Blake Christian.
Can't disagree with you, man. Now Christian locking in submission here. Gonna try to grab the arms of Commander.
Certainly grabbing the arm.
Yo, just jam the knee. Do you know what he just did? Jamming the knees, he's taking away so much of the offense of Commander. Commander is known for the agility, for ascension, for fast twitch muscles, and with Blake Christian doing that, that might have been the smartest move of the match.
Blake Christian has been phenomenal all night. He's been like a vulture, like a dog picking his spots, attacking when he needs to. Look at this, the choke here.
Blake Christian might have been the sleeper in this match. I don't think anybody looking at this match would have thought Blake Christian was going to win, but now he may be the new Ring of Honor television champion.
This front face lock here, it is Christian up and over. Oh, Commander! Look at this, the counter, the struggle here. It's Commander who likes to go upstairs with that Escalera style move. And there it is!
Locked in deep in the middle of the ring.
That stretch!
Tearing down. Delta.
He moved straight on the Grangadero's playbook there.
Yeah, he was pulling at the obliques and at the shoulder there.
And up and over, Blake Christian now. One on the outside, one on the inside. Caught, open hand. Oh, that one not caught. Except by the chest of Blake Christian. One of these two men will leave the Hammerstein Tonight World Television Champion. Commander, up top. That ankle.
Commander is moving slower now.
And Christian has been phenomenal at making sure this match is at his pace.
My goodness, yeah. Commander a step slower now because of what Christian has done to his legs, and now Christian is picking apart Commander bit by bit and throws Commander back inside.
Commander on his back, trying to roll through to grab for anything, trying to establish where he is with Christian on the precipice, the doorstep of becoming the World Television Champion. Oh, 450 misses. Come on! Wow! Off the ropes. It's Blake Christian with a pump kick fair from Commander. Popped up. Wow!
Goodness. Still anybody's match, Rick Abani.
Handspring. Commander.
Goodness, that's the way to Blake Christian's neck just popped.
Commander with an opportunity now. Blake Christian in his sights. But Christian again stalking in. Spanish fly holding on. And how smart was Christian? I saw a head bobbing up out of the bottom of our viewpoint.
He was waiting for that position, and I think Commander was taking too much time. Let's look at this Spanish fly again.
Amazing. J.C. Christian stalking Commander, delivering that beautiful Spanish fly. And doesn't get much closer than that as we're back to live action. Fans are on their feet here at the Hammerstein. It is Blake Christian, Commander. The final two in the survival of the fittest. The winner will become the brand new Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
I think one thing that has helped Blake Christian is he does not need the fans to rally him up. Commander grabbing the fans' attention, it cost him that timing. But now Blake Christian being all for himself, he can go straight to the opponent.
And Blake Christian, not a fan favorite to say the least. As Commander in trouble here. Second over. Catches his balance. The shrink on the back. Commander now charging in, finding Christian all the way up. Superposer runner. Can he find him? Can he find Christian? Christian smartly going to the ropes, going to the outside, preventing the pinfall there. Finds himself back on his feet. There's Christian, but it's Commander looking to find Christian.
Yeah, I think Christian's out on his feet, man. Christian doesn't know where he is. But it was Commander's on the wrong side of the ring, Riccaboni.
That's what you think, Caprice.
He's on the wrong side of the ring.
I love you, but we have seen what this man can do.
Look at him.
For how much you can rate, you are allowed to sometimes underestimate a man deep in the throes of this survival of the fittest. Kids on the doorstep.
Can Commander capitalize right here? The crowd screaming lucha. Commander's up high.
Trying to flip the spell. No! Jeez! Wow!
He's looking for that Skywalker gainer.
Unbelievable! And goodness! Curb stop!
There's got to be enough.
The leg! Blake Christian!
Whoa!
Won this bout!
So many people standing on their feet here have no idea who the new champion's going to be. Either way, we got a new champion. It's either going to be Commander or it's going to be Blake Christian.
Rolling behind Commander is the sold-out Hammerstein Ballroom, and how can you not?
Blake Christian grabbing his neck and is still going up to the top. Commander barely on his feet. He sees Blake Christian, cuts him off at the top. Blake Christian trapped legs on the inside.
Now second rope on the inside. Commander, Blake Christian. The television title hanging in the balance here in this sold-out Hammerstein Ballroom.
Bounces off, traded position by Blake Christian.
And what the hell? Rocking the baby for that side suplex from the second rope. Cover, two, wait a second, two, no, not yet.
That would have been Christian's fault, man, not capitalizing, grabbing as much as he needs to, but I'm not in the ring. So much has already happened with these two.
Springboard, come on. That's again Destroyer. That's again Destroyer. Trying to flip the script of last year's final battle.
Stop talking to the people, just do it, Commander, you could be champion.
Here we go. Christian might be knocked down. Commander.
Commander's up. He's in position.
Make your moment.
Blake Christian has been eliminated. The winner of Survivor of the Fittest and new Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Commander.
Just last year, this amazing luchador fell a millisecond short of becoming the Ring of Honor World Television Champion. This year with the Heart of Alliance, interjecting himself as an injury substitution in the Continental Classic, running through that gauntlet, running through this gauntlet tonight. Commander has earned the title of Ring of Honor World Television Champion.
Now,
Number 45, Athena launches her career. Code of honor adhered to. And don't think Mercedes, despite all the accolades she's accumulated since, has forgotten about that.
you know, when I was wrestling in school, we had brackets and tournaments. And sometimes you show up and you think, ooh, oh! You think you're going to win until that person that's beat you in the last tournament shows up. And that's what Athena is to Mercedes Martinez. She showed back up.
And Ring of Honor fans, a lot of great new Ring of Honor merchandise, including my t-shirt. You can also get the Final Battle t-shirt and shirts from Mercedes Martinez, FTR, the Briscoe, Samoa Joe, oh, you name it. You see the Kingdom, Dalton Castle, Matt Taven, and the beautiful Happy Wrestling shirt. You can get all those at shophonor.com. I'm going to walk out of here tonight with that Final Battle shirt. It's up to me. Ooh! Commemorate these great fights we're seeing here. Oh, and both of these women, for those that may not know, have extensive history in Ring of Honor. In 2006, if there was a Women's World Championship, I guarantee you Mercedes Martinez would have been the champion.
That's the thing. These women wanted a championship. They wanted a place where they could show their ability to wrestle. Not a pageant show, not a fancy competition, but women that hit hard, that train hard, that want to wrestle.
And Athena going to the eye there to break things up, and she just dropped the foot, and she is aligned with these hammer strikes now on Mercedes Martinez, the champ of trouble, Caprice.
Yes. Exactly what I'm talking about, man. But watch Martinez, she knows she's getting hit hard, and she's gonna stand right back up, because that's what she's built for.
We talked about Mercedes' history in Ring of Honor. It was the victory over Mercedes and Shimmer that got the eye of Ring of Honor to bring Athena in to Ring of Honor in 2013. So there's a lot of Ring of Honor history in this bout, and a lot of history between these two women competing for the championship.
And I love it when these athletes are able to go somewhere else, get further training, to get themselves better, and come back home to show the world what they were able to do.
We got the baddest of the bad going one-on-one here. Athena, oh, got that backhand.
Man, let me tell you something. If you don't know about the backhand, you didn't grow up where I grew up. You just leave it alone like that.
Well, you grew up in the Queen City.
I'm just saying, man.
I grew up in the Queen City ounce.
I'm just saying, the backhand is a whole nother level.
From facelock here, Athena, who's been on a path of destruction. 14-match winning streak against the 12-match winning streak here. Slams it down.
Spine buster.
And a cover here, one. Before we went on the air, Caprice, you and I talked about what would the layoff do to Mercedes Martinez, and she got hit in the mouth. We saw that early in the match, but she is right back on her game.
She's always been in. Sometimes a layoff, like I was saying earlier, it makes you wonder, who are you when you come back? Are you able to withstand what you were able to withstand before? But she's showing she's able to do it. The test is going to be the time.
Well, who do you think this favors here? As an STF is locked in, who do you think has maybe the bigger gas tank or maybe the endurance advantage?
With the time off, I would say that the further this match goes, the more Athena's going to have the advantage, because the pain that you're able to take, you can't duplicate that pain when you're not in it. And after your body has matches after matches, you end up finding a tolerance to pain that you can't duplicate anywhere else.
Athena fighting out of it, the legs on Grapevine, and I have some great partners at New Japan Strong. I got some great partners at Dark Elevation, but Caprice, I just got to tell the world I missed you.
Ooh. Oh man, thanks, bro. Nice leg trip, and on that leg trip, she caught her throat and is grabbing that knee, and that knee has a story in itself.
Certainly does. As Athena driving Mercedes down. Going up to the top here, second rope on the outside. We've seen that mean streak. We've seen the suspension after hitting referee Aubrey Edwards. Athena is on a different mindset right now. She's got that third eye, which if you're into mysticism, and
I wanted to say third eye. Go ahead.
Oh, no, you can go.
No, go ahead. The mysticism. Go ahead. Finish.
Yeah. You see things that you've never seen before when you look at your third eye. And just the strikes on the back.
And that strike on the back is trying to set up a German suplex that she can rip it off. That spider German suplex. Athena has to know what's coming up. And she's holding on for dear life because she knows if she rips it off, it's a lot to recover from.
It's been an absolute hallmark of Mercedes Martinez's career. The signature moves.
The spider German suplex, and Athena has it scouted well.
Ooh, nice. He's creating space for Mercedes coming right back.
And Mercedes is still locked in.
I like what she's doing here with the front face lock, Caprice.
But she changed position. Mercedes in a bad position now. Mercedes is not in a neutral position anymore.
Sliding down, Athena.
Now she's locked in again. She's locked in again.
But Mercedes has those legs locked around the rope.
Yeah, she's trapped.
And fighting out of it. And Athena!
Oh. Athena stayed her ground.
And there's that power we saw.
Yeah. Martinez lost position there.
Oh.
And Athena just stayed there. That's the gas tank I was talking about.
You're absolutely
That's the
right.
gas tank.
Oh! That running super kick hook the leg. 2 in.
You can stand on the treadmill, Riccoboni, and run 17 miles. But you can't run 17 miles and get punched in the stomach at the same time.
And we're seeing that test here. And what a fitting tribute almost to Chris Adams, the way she wound up with that kick. Down here in the heart of Texas, a match big enough where everything is bigger here in Texas. UTA, final battle.
Athena's not letting Martinez breathe. Martinez tried to roll out of the way And Athena just sidestepped inside, closed the gap again.
Whoa! Wow! And she hit her right across the jaw. And a half and half suplex. Half German, half dragon.
That dragon speaking French.
Whoa! Oh! The T-bone up and over. Front face lock here. And she's trying to wear Athena down. Mercedes trying to wear Athena down to get her. Oh, a brain buster for the Brass City Sleeper, but she might be asleep here.
Yeah.
Kill, great cover.
That was a kick out, but that kick out was a kick out of desperation, Riccaboni. Athena's in a lot of trouble. Trying to get to her feet, but her legs are not cooperating.
And Mercedes, who's waited a long time for this championship to exist, for her to be in position to win and retain it. The legs are grapevine here. We may be in the precipice of seeing. Look at this.
Yeah.
Just
Bad position.
stacking her up on that mat. And Athena, the powerhouse, pushing out, relieving pressure, trapping the legs, sends her into the rope.
Athena had to do that. Now Athena's in a position where she knows she has to do something, but she doesn't have it in her tank to capitalize. Athena's trying to get away.
But Athena falling her right out.
Yeah.
Challenger knows she's got to win it in the ring. In Ring of Honor, there is a 20 count, but it's still pinfall or submission. Whoa! Swinging for the fences, driving her into the apron.
That's a move that paid off and is going to buy Athena the time that she needs.
Yes. Can she capitalize? Can she? Oh, she's keeping her on the apron.
Yeah, Martinez is intentionally dead weighting. It's called dead weighting. She's dead weighting, making Athena use all of her energy to pick her up. This is a way, this is a tactic to try to recover.
Driven into the barricade. And this is where things got violent.
Yeah.
With Jody Thread on the outside. And
I told you that dead weight, she was setting her up.
buying her some time. And that's that veteran instinct, that veteran savvy.
Oh man, I see it, man. I know what a veteran's doing. I've been a veteran 27 years in this thing, Riccaboni.
Ooh, nice forearm there. Mercedes in to break the count. And by dead weighting, she has something in mind on the outside. That's the dangerous part. If you're Athena, you got to know you're in deep, deep trouble here.
Ripping off. She can do anything she wants right here.
Oh my God! Anarchist suplex! On the outside!
It's a thin mat. You can see right there, that camera, the thin mat on the outside.
It's 1.5 inches maybe. And this is, what I'm looking at, it's concrete behind us. It is concrete. I mean, there's thicker mats at Salisbury Elementary School. My son Zach is out playing basketball.
You see, writhing in pain right there. That's what happens. That's that veteran instinct. What she was able to do was put her in drastic trouble on the outside of the ring. Posey's going to use this 20 count. Mercedes is going to try to recover. You know that conditioning that I was talking about? This is what she needs to regain her conditioning.
Crowd rallying behind the challenger. Athena up to 8. We're up to 9. Athena in before 10. But Mercedes has the high ground. She's the advantage. Rolls her up. Athena looking for a quick victory. Just a 2 count there. It's Mercedes back to her feet. Sends Athena down.
This shows a lot of heart from Athena as well. Athena has a 20 count. But she got up when she was able to get up. She didn't use the mass amount that she had.
Gotta ask you a question though.
Okay.
Mercedes has been wrestling more under ROH rules. Athena's been wrestling under AEW rules.
You're right.
You think there's anything to it? Did she know she had another 10 seconds to breathe?
It's a great point, Riccaboni. It's a great point.
A hold of the wrist.
And that's another advantage.
And to be fair, Mercedes has more reps in Ring of Honor, has more matches, not only now, but in the past, in 2006.
We call that champion's advantage, Riccaboni.
Ooh, and she's trapping the legs here, and it could be lights out. A trip to Brass City may be in order.
That shot to the gut brings an involuntary protection to your sides, setting you up for a surfboard.
And
survival mode right there.
Forearm connects. Up and over. Found her way out of it. Athena has Mercedes up. Got her on the knees. Got her. Hooks the leg. 2.
I was gonna say, too close to the ropes right there. I saw where she landed. Wow, I thought. And Martinez still has the wherewithal to know where she's at all times. You see that lace around the ring there? She's lacing herself around the rope to make it hard to pull away.
Caprice, you gotta be careful here.
Yeah.
Athena put her hands on Aubrey Edwards, got suspended, and now she's tearing the turnbuckle off.
Focus on what you're supposed to. You're close.
I don't know if we're
That's
getting
a
that.
souvenir.
Yeah.
Martinez just let go of that rope. She trusts herself to stand up.
And we're seeing now Mercedes Martinez, Athena off the ropes. Pop up, down. Stacking her up. 1, 2. Just the 2 count there. And what a war we're seeing here. It's been back and forth. Our first title bout of 6 championship encounters here at Final Battle. Well, Athena wasn't so destructive. And Athena with post.
This could be in the way.
Oh, and blocking in the corner. Oh, shot, go! Back of the head! Back of the head! Back of the head!
Martinez is hurt bad. It's like hitting the back of the head with a frying pan.
Athena has the champion in grave danger.
It's only a matter of time, Riccaboni.
And the old face. Got her. Cover. They got a new champion. Who is this man? And new Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. Wow. Athena. We take a look at Athena's parents, who made the short trip from Dallas in celebration. All right, ring the bell there. Here we go. Tiger Hattori, the 3rd man in the ring. What are they saying, Kevin? Now we've already seen Bullet Club get a win tonight. The Young Bucks. Could they make it 2 in a row? They are talking some trash. Of course, tomorrow night, our main event, the aforementioned Bullet Club versus the Kingdom reunited, Bennett, Taven, and Adam Cole. So what are we looking here? We know what we have with AJ Styles. He's the best at the top of his game. What are we looking for with Adam Cole?
We want to see if there's any ring rust on Adam Cole. He's been off for 5 months. He's been very mysterious in his dealings with Ring of Honor and the wrestling world. Almost very protected or so. Taven, Bennett, and Kanellis have been quiet about his rehab. And he's back, and like, what a match to come back on. And let's see if he's been in the ring in the past 5.5 months. You know, maybe training secretly with Bennett and Taven. And as of right now, in the first opening minute, you don't see any ring rust on him. He's the Adam Cole of before, the Adam Cole that went through 15 different men to win the ROH World Title. 2013, looking to get back on top of the mountain. What better way than defeat the IWGP Heavyweight Champion?
Of course, Cole looking for revenge, looking to even the score 1-1 between he and Styles.
I want to see how the arm's going to hold up here. See if he favors it at all. Now this is what worries me. Landing on the back of the neck, maybe near the shoulder. An inch or two to the away, you could be hitting that tricep and elbow again.
Well, he knew there was a shoulder injury. That was the early diagnosis, but when they went in, not only did they have to fix the shoulder, but they had to repair completely torn tricep muscle, and they had to clean up the elbow as well. And it was a 9 to 12 month original timetable. Cole's back in 5. What does that tell you?
Tells you that he's a supreme athlete. A man that no matter if you love him or hate him has a drive to be the best. Nice vertical suplex there by AJ Styles.
Look at how he floats over so beautifully into a pinning combination.
It's crazy AJ Styles, what, 35 years old maybe?
Maybe a little north.
A little north of 35. Think about it, now he's just getting into the prime of his career. Many people thought 10 years ago AJ Styles was at the prime of his career. But the AJ Styles of 2015 compared to the AJ Styles of 03, 04, 05, I believe is way better. You know it's coming, but you can't protect it.
Cole out to the floor.
The momentum carrying you from the leapfrog drop down. You try to hold on, but you can't. And Styles just comes and nails you. Oh, wheelbarrow. Kevin, does somebody have a Polaroid camera in the front row?
Is it that goof over there?
It is. No, it's the goof over here. That goof over here shouldn't even be allowed to buy a ticket.
I didn't know they made Polaroids anymore.
I didn't think they did either.
Shoots a half and 1 count only.
It's killing King Kong Bundy and Tom Brandy's gimmick sales. Cole not slowed down at all after 5.5 months.
Very no-nonsense official with Tiger Hattori.
Now, are you surprised at the reaction of the Philadelphia crowd towards Adam Cole?
Well,
half positive, half not.
Listen, it was pretty much a populist message when he came out here at the start of the event.
Figure 4, how many wins has that brought him?
Oh! Caught it flush!
It was great today. I had a moment with Tiger Hattori and Bill after together talking.
Oh my gosh.
A combined 212 years of pro wrestling experience between the two of them.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, I was a little kid again listening to them talk.
Well, Cole has done a terrific job of controlling the pace, of wearing down Styles.
it's you.
You got some heat.
This guy.
Ooh! AJ just protected your honor. You better thank him with a bing bing. Bobby Cruz, disgusted. Mandy intrigued.
That's a... All right, let's get back to the match here. Blocking the super kick.
Torture rack. Wow. Smartness, Adam Cole rolling towards the ropes. Can't
What?
get pinned if you're close to the ropes. I said the smartness,
Oh,
the genius, the sexiness.
there it is.
What? End it quick. Oh! Suplex on the...
Got him. Caught him. No. Just a 2. You know you've been there with injury and recovery. It's a very lonely road.
It sure is, because, you know, you never know who's your enemy, even if they're your friend. You don't want to tell too many people about your injuries. You don't want to tell people about the severity of it. You don't want it getting out on the internet, because you don't want your opponents going after it. I learned that from Tully Blanchard years ago when I had a knee injury that I suffered in Ring of Honor, wrestled Tully Blanchard, and before the match, the only thing he ever said to me, he goes, "Is that a real injury?" I said, "Yes, sir." And he went after it for 20 minutes. And I learned, try not to expose your injuries, because that's what your opponent is going to go after. Cole has not exposed any injury to the arm until right then and there.
Yeah, and that was the first time that Cole...
God, I missed yelling that. He's got it. Call the Bellatori. Right in the middle of the ring. Squeeze, Adam, squeeze. And you know Adam, or AJ Styles needs those legs.
Well, this is agonizing right now for AJ Styles.
Cole's got to try and hold on.
Oh! He's thinking about tapping. He's thinking about tapping out.
AJ Styles has got to think about that. He may lose the match, but this isn't for the title.
Finally, with one last desperate lunge, AJ gets to the bottom rope to force a break.
AJ rolling out of the ring, very smart, but going back to the thing, as a champion, you have to pick your spot. Maybe sometimes it's okay to lose that non-title match to save your body.
Yeah, but look at what's going on right here. Hattori is checking the left arm of Cole. Looked like he hyperextended it earlier before that super kick figure 4 combination.
And it's got to be hurt. We're in the close to the 15-minute mark.
Well, Styles had not gone for it, had not gone after the left arm, but now, dangerous territory out here.
Trying to give him the Florida Keys on the floor. Okay, that should be it. Cole came down hard. Maybe Hattori should call the match here. Well, yeah, maybe for Adam Cole's sake, coming back a little premature.
He told doctors he didn't want to hear 9 to 12 months.
I see a doctor on ringside looking at Adam Cole.
Yeah, they said, come back easy. Take it easy. We'll put you in a 6-man. No, he wants to wrestle AJ Styles.
Maybe it's better for Adam Cole to stay down. No one will get mad. To save himself.
But what does he have left? Now does Styles change his strategy? Does he go after the left arm?
He should. Cole fighting back though.
Oh!
Wow! Get him! 1, 2, 3! I about lost my mind! Woo! Have you ever seen AJ Styles miss the Pele?
No, never. And the way Cole capitalized. So Styles had Cole weakened and compromised. Could have gone after the left arm, didn't. And now, Destroyer coming up.
Sunset flip. Whoa!
Was he thinking
The
about
arm.
Styles?
I think he was, but I think the arm gave out a little bit.
Oh, my goodness.
You can see the scar on the elbow. Oh, has he got him?
He's doing it!
Oh, are you kidding me?
What that would have meant.
Styles just got hit with his own move.
Huntori checking to see if Styles wants to quit. He says no. Florida Key, no. Styles is weakened. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion vulnerable. No!
Oh, no, no! Protected himself there. Pele! Oh! Colonel Levere style power driver! No, no, no!
Oh, hey! That's two.
with callbacks to ECW, man. Nobody's done it like this.
Looking for the code of honor. Don, if I may say so, Hechicero, it looks to be in the best shape he has been in since joining AEW and Ring of Honor full time.
He's just a much bigger person than Bandito. And we are going to grind on Bandito because he doesn't like that. He needs space to operate. We're not going to give him any.
Well, I'll say this, Callis. Everything that Hechicero is, he looks like. He looks strong, he is strong. He looks fast, he is fast. He looks smart, he is smart. But Bandito does not look like what he is. He may not be as big as Hechicero, but he's definitely just as strong, more explosive and fast, and he is calculated in everything that he can do.
Well, once you've been around the business a little bit, kid, you'll understand not to believe everything that's in your match notes. You'll also understand you refer to me as Mr. Callis. I believe I've earned it, Riccaboni.
Well, I'm very pretty, and I'm probably the same age you are, brother.
Well, let's get back to the action in the ring.
Now, Hechicero, I mean, that's a nice kick by Bandito. Give him full credit. But Hechicero's a guy who's going to game plan. There you go.
Certainly, and making Bandito focus on that left leg, you're absolutely right. And a nice continental attack to start things here. Down there is the power advantage right away from Hechicero as he's looking to get Bandito into that corner.
Hechicero has got Bandito exactly where we want him. In the corner. We want to crowd him. We want to take away the space so there's no high-impact maneuvers. And this is what we're doing here with some success very early. And these fans are ignorant.
Saw the way that he was able to fish away Bandito's leg with the ankle here. This is some great wrestling shown by the Alchemist. You can't take that away.
No one's taking anything away, but I'll tell you this, Hechicero is going to rough him up, he's going to mark him up, and we're going to rip that mask off and show everyone what an ugly piece of garbage Bandito is.
Down at Super Card of Honor, Konosuke Takeshita entered the Ring of Honor World title bout. Came up just short in what was an instant classic of a match. Is there anything different that you instructed Hechicero to target or focus on?
Takeshita's a great wrestler, but he's not fully skilled in the ways of Lucha Libre like myself and Hechicero are. So I think we're going to have a very, very good outcome here tonight.
Well, nice series of wrist locks into the hammerlock. This feeling out process. Not surprised at all that this match is starting from a technical space, Caprice.
But I think nobody's wanting to make mistakes, man. It's exactly why they're respecting each other. Whether they hate each other or not, there has to be respect there with these two athletes, and nobody wants to be the first to make a mistake.
Wrist lock, Bandito looking to pick up the pace here, Don.
Bandito is an incredible athlete. He's as advertised. I like everything about him other than his personality.
People say, don't you?
Heard that. Nice. Looking for the single leg. Ooh, nice trip.
Look at this.
Rolling through into the head scissor.
Why they call him a sorcerer.
And Bandito goes to the ropes to break things up. Again, a bit more deliberate pace here for both athletes.
Now, I made sure this referee fully understands the great language of Spanish like I do so that he's able to negotiate his way through this match.
Martinez is fluent in Spanish and English.
We'll see about that.
And a head scissor from Bandito here. Watch the shoulders. Just bridging out. Hechicero looking for cover. To Bandito popping out. Great neck strength here. Twisting through.
Oh, goodness, the control that Bandito has, the core strength and the power of his neck to have Hechicero in this situation and hold him there shows just a little bit of how strong Bandito is.
Hechicero, though, thinks he may have an opening again. Might look for that pin. 1, 2. Bridging back up. This time Hechicero, great counter.
He suckered him into it. Trying to go to the well once too often.
This Yave style from Hechicero. Innovative submissions here, but we've seen this one before, Don. The shins to the back of the knee. If he can get Bandito. Oh, look at this again.
This is a little twist we've worked on in training.
Oh,
Bow and arrow here.
With the bow and arrow, that's making that knee go left to right.
The torque from that knee and the ankle. Bandito in a lot of trouble.
Oh, really using that neck, Hechicero making the champ use his neck as well.
And even though the move has been broken, the damage is being done.
Ooh. Bandito pushing the knee out.
Yeah, didn't get what he wanted out of it. I'll say this, Bandito, as great a flyer as he is at base a strength athlete. What do you do with strength athletes? You take their legs out. That's what we're going to do here tonight.
Gator roll into a cover, but a bridge out from Bandito.
Powerful bridge, man. You have someone like Hector on you to be able to bridge like that. So little things that Bandito does that is so impressive. Watch this.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. Hechicero in trouble here. Oh, roll through. Two. Bandito, two.
Hechicero using that mass. Bandito could not get the hip flick that he needed to take the man over.
That's another thing I was talking about with Hechicero, man, being able to move like that, still being fluid, even though he's a bigger guy. He was able to rotate into a pin there. So many things that Hechicero does right, just like this on the leg. Two! Man, and great transition.
Yeah, holding on. He's got that wrist trap. Variation of the double wrist lock. Bandito trying to bridge out into the headstand. Look at that. Oh, looking for the cover. Instead, trying to roll through. Hechicero trying to find a wrist. Instead, finds the ankle. Rolling through Bandito now. Hechicero looking for offense, forcing Bandito to expend a ton of energy countering here.
Hechicero is like a dog going after a bone, hanging onto that ankle, maintaining joint control.
Yeah, it's attached to a great athlete, man. It's not standing by itself.
And the power of Hechicero on full display for the first time. Oh! And Maestro, two. Bandito, two.
Hechicero is great, getting you thinking about one thing, and then before you know it, he's got you in a pinning predicament.
Wow! Save be set for Bandito. Oh, Hechicero rolling through.
Yeah, trying to slip out. Hechicero caught him.
Wow! Nice drop toe hold.
Great wrestling, man. Great wrestling. Roll
Trap. Yeah. Two. Whoa!
Man, Hechicero just has attached himself to Bandito. Not
There you
giving up.
go.
Doing it both ways.
The Frankensteiner into the roll up there.
And this move to me is muy intelligentsia by Hechicero, rolling to the outside. Don't let Bandito get going.
You're right. He's breaking that momentum of Bandito. Very smart move by Hechicero to reset and dictate the pace.
Inteligente. There's Hechicero now. The crowd really respecting what is going on right now between these two great athletes. It has been move for move.
Yeah.
Continuing to feel they're very similar. I think they're more similar than they are different, Don.
Would you like to break some news? I'm going to tell you something I haven't said to anyone publicly. Hechicero is one of my favorite signings of the Don Callis family. I'm very high on Hechicero.
As you should be, former CMLL World Heavyweight Champion. And Hechicero, look at this. The grip lock. Off the ropes, drop down, roll through. Bandito now. Bandito pushing the pace, looking for the Irish whip. Hechicero sends Bandito into the ropes, off the rope. Hands in, handspring, backflip. It is Bandito up the ladder. Beautiful arcing arm, piling up Hechicero. It's that Bandito charging in, no one home. Hechicero creates space to close the gap. Springboard to the second rope. Instead, it's Bandito now. Fireman's carry. X-knee blocked. X-knee is blocked. We're going to miss on the clothesline. And to the wrist lock takeover. How good is Bandito? Winning that exchange, and Bandito's not finished. Coming right for us. It's Whoa! The body control, the core strength. Bandito locked on target. And we need to see a replay. It's not Kelly's trying to get Hechicero off, but it's not working, man. Still anybody's match. Bandito with a high wrist that paid off, but Bandito may be hurt as well with the body. Absolutely. That took a lot of bands out of Bandito. And Don, this crowd. Yeah, this crowd, that's what I'm talking about. Have some respect. And give me the finger.
position. Bandito, the world champion, confidence building after that spectacular move.
Who's one? The Dallas Callus one? Okay. That was both
Inside out, Hurricane Rana.
No class from Bandito. Great athlete, no class.
He's only to his community.
Giving me the finger.
You was giving it back. Says number one. Consider you're number one, Don, is Bandito, the world champion.
He was all in your face too, man. Real talk, for real.
Look at the shoulders from the midsection. Again, creating space to close.
Whoa! He ran right into a knee.
My goodness, could have broken the collarbone of the champion. Perfect timing.
Hard to tell with that mask that hangs down if he got point of the chin or to Caprice's point, the collarbone. Neither are a good scenario, Riccaboni.
Absolutely. Bandito for the first time just stunned, just rattled. And you can see Bandito losing, the champion in trouble. Oh, basement DDT.
No wasted movement.
2-0.
Why pick him up for the DDT if you can get it quick like that? I love that.
Very smart move. Watch this knee right here, Bandito. Wow. That knee. Hechicero come clean, man.
And now Hechicero smells blood in the water. He's going after that face and that neck.
And that mask of Bandito, there's no explicit rule that bans targeting or tearing off the mask of your opponent in Ring of Honor.
He shouldn't be allowed to wear that mask when he wrestles, in my
Well,
opinion.
then why can Hechicero wear his?
Hechicero is a legend in Mexico. That's why he can wear it.
Bandito's been selling out Arena Mexico just as much as Hechicero has.
So have we.
Hechicero knows the insult that it is trying to tear the mask off a luchador, knows that it's a distraction, and is doing it to distract the champion, and it's working at its best.
Pumpando. Floating back leg hook. 2.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Where are you going, Rick?
Hey, who's going, man? Leave him alone.
I don't want him to do something that he's going to regret.
Bandito taking the attention, but Hechicero is working, man.
Hechicero to the hair. Hechicero, who in his career has done very well against Bandito, locked in that sleep right dynamite last month. Out these kidney punches.
Punching in the kidney, man.
Oh, it's cross body.
Don Callis moving when he needs to. Welcome back.
Freezing line.
Are you happy with what you just did?
I was having a discussion with the official. I'm well within my rights to do that.
Unbelievable. You distracted the world champion.
Come on, man. We got a good match going on here.
You moved the target back.
Call to action, Riccaboni.
I'm calling what I saw. This is Hechicero delivering shots to the skull of Bandito, who's trying to get re-energized here. This crowd firmly in the camp of the world champion.
Yeah, Bandito, man, is trying his best, but you can see the legs shaking in Bandito. Strength not under him right now. Fighting on films is the champion. The heart is what's on display right here. And here in the 2300 arena, they feel it. But the Alchemist is making sure that it doesn't come to play.
And off the ropes. Hechicero. Great block, great counter by Hechicero. Standing switch. And now into the ropes. Hechicero. Leapfrog. The blitz.
Yes, what a move.
Great anticipation right there by Hechicero. Hechicero, man, I tell you, he saw that coming, man. It's one of the things he does well.
And the knee driven into the mat. Hechicero, to Don's earlier point, focusing on the legs, trying to take away the powerful base of Bandito.
Hechicero is a wrestler's wrestler. And you don't know what that means. Caprice, you know what that means. He's a guy that can do everything. He's a Swiss Army knife.
And Bandito in big time trouble. Toe extension.
Goodness.
On the Mexican surfboard there.
Lots of right on his face.
East rotation hurts.
Right on his face. Oh, goodness. I love this.
The ligaments, the joints, the torque on the knee, the pull on the shoulder.
Bandito!
How in the world is Bandito doing this?
Sitting straight out the car. Holding on to the ankle of Hechicero. Those legs still locked.
He's got to reverse it.
The legs still locked.
It's the ropes.
Bandito with the instep. Has caught the challenger.
That shot to the kidneys, bring those arms back.
And Bandito.
Whoa, you can't get him over. There's no Hechicero counters moves. He doesn't grab a rope for a cheap break.
Come on, that wasn't a cheap break.
The only way that Bandito could not hold that on is because of the damage that has already been done to Bandito's leg. And you see right now that Hechicero's also nursing his legs. Nobody's in 100%, still anybody's match, but the champion is out on the outside of the ring, and the Alchemist has to find him before he inflicts more punishment.
I've got Hechicero ahead on points, Ian.
I would agree, as much as it pains me to say that, as much as it pains me to agree with you, Don.
We're finally learning about the business.
And
Wow. I hope he brings him over here so you guys can have a real front row seat to the pain that we're going to inflict on Bandito.
He's definitely doing his job, man. The Alchemist definitely in control right now. Bandito fighting from underneath and right now surviving at least.
And this has seemingly been a coordinated plan for weeks, if not months, Don. The attacks by Lance Archer on Bandito, followed up by the attacks ahead of the Konosuke Takeshita title bout, followed up by the immediate challenge by Hechicero. You've had this in the works. Wait a minute! He submitted Bandito with the sleeper on Dynamite a few weeks ago.
Got him hooked.
In the center of the ring as well, man. Bandito, nice transition here to the straight arm bar.
Oh, that arm is fully extended. That arm is hyperextended.
And punishing the ribs at the same time.
So much trouble that Bandito is in. Hechicero changing up the game plan.
The short arm scissors now, but going into a hammerlock position.
You are witnessing a clinic right now from Hechicero.
Can't deny that, man. Jeez. This hybrid wrestler is putting on a great performance.
A lot of guys know how to put the holds on. Hechicero puts the holds on, and 2 or 3 things are happening all at the same time to you. You can't defend that.
You really can't. Hechicero's offense is nearly impenetrable, undefendable. Because to your point, Don, he's a lot like the great champions in Ring of Honor past. We mentioned Nigel McGuinness's name a lot here tonight, but that was a hallmark of Nigel. When he had you in one submission, he knew exactly where to go with the next. Oh, goodness!
You see what I'm talking about? Didn't give him a second to recover.
But here's the thing, man. The punishment that he's putting on Bandito is also neutralizing the strength of Bandito. It's neutralizing his arms, neutralizing his legs. He can't use his strength.
He's looking to tear the eye hole.
What is this referee doing? Why is this part of his purview?
Well, he's checking to make sure Bandito is out. Come on!
Bandito trying to hold him to his mask. Hechicero trying to expose who's underneath the most wanted.
This is great.
Great. Wait, how do you define this as great? The world champion, his familial legacy's trying to be torn from him in a championship bout.
You see Bandito feeding off the crowd here, feeding off the energy of the crowd. And he's what he needs.
This is disrespectful. This is dishonorable. At death before dishonor.
Well, I think this is exactly what Bandito is showing, that he will die before he is dishonored in this house.
We're okay with that outcome.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
Think of the headlines.
But in Philadelphia, where Bandito has defended the World Championship before, at Death Before Dishonor 2021, where he won the World Championship back in April to start his second reign. This is a city that loves Bandito. This is an organization that loves Bandito.
As long as I see Bandito moving, there's a chance that he can win. Never can count this man out.
Whoa!
Top rope springboard, corkscrew press.
Tonio plays the challenger. And Don, you're looking a little shocked right now.
And stay in your seat, Don.
Whoa! He gets him up.
The power of Bandito. Yes, sir.
Hechicero retreating to the outside.
Move.
And Bandito.
There he is. Back up. A new fresh wind.
Hands free, twisting, perfect into tornado on the replay. And then the huge slam. Bandito, the world champion. Crowd fired up, and finally, look, Mom, no hands. All the way over the top. We're back to live action. Don
try to hook a leg is what he should have done, but you got to know how much has been expended from him covering. Might have been all he's been able to do.
That's a great point, Caprice. And was that the champion's best shot? Was that his last shot? Don, that's got to take a lot out of Bandito as well.
I agree, and Bandito, let's not forget, has taken an unbelievable and inhuman amount of punishment. That takes its toll.
Definitely both athletes putting everything on the line, still anybody's match. Bandito in control. Bandito pulling out the mask. Talk about fair play. What you got to say about that, Don?
This is ridiculous.
Look at that. Oh, you see the face. I think I saw it. I haven't seen him. I don't know. Put it back on.
He's a handsome devil under that mask.
Oh, put the mask back on.
As Bandito realizing
Crowd not liking that, though.
that might not be Bandito's style. Bandito, who stands up for those who cannot stand up for themselves. Irish over to the corner, charging in. You've seen it, Don. He's chased down the Callis family before. Oh! It's Brodito.
Bandito maybe pushed out of character here with this fight.
Oh, that might
Counter. Oh, yeah. Just the simplicity is beautiful.
Caprice, you were right. That was out of character. They may have taken Bandito's head out of the game here, out of the match.
But Hechicero right back to the game plan, back for the leg. Oh, Bandito has it strung across the barricade here.
We're now in punishment mode.
What is Hechicero doing?
He's going to finish this, is what he's doing.
Got just a touch of madness in the eyes of the Alchemist. And just... Oh, no!
The champion laid prone.
I hope he's okay.
Barricade. But you don't.
Detect sarcasm from Don Callis. As Hechicero is one big move away from
There we
finishing
go.
the
This might
champion.
be it, Riccaboni.
Goodness. Hechicero finding his balance. Bandito has no idea what's about to come next.
And I believe balance is in the favor of Bandito, though.
All these headbutts disorienting the champ. No, come on. Someone's got to stop this. Someone's got to stop this. Bandito with the counter here.
Very precarious situation here.
Hanging on the razor's edge. Razor thin line.
Oh my God.
Hechicero landed twice.
Unbelievable! Counter out of necessity. Bandito found a way, found his balance, and a great angle here. Spine to that top of the railing.
Referee needs to get this match under control, in my view.
Of course. Hechicero's the man that brought the champion outside, Don. Your man instigated this. It's not okay now that Bandito took control?
Just once, try calling it like a journalist.
As Hechicero with Bandito, Hechicero back to his feet first.
Yeah, that's amazing right there. Hechicero was the one standing up.
Well, and whoa, maybe not after that.
Oh my God.
The power in the legs of Bandito catapulting Hechicero.
Oh, no.
What is Bandito doing? Great body move.
Bandito up to the top. Bandito
Back there, turn around.
targeting the challenger. The world champion lies.
My God, that was beautiful. Two zip codes pass, and the champion with a beautiful press to the outside.
We take a look at the monkey flip. Pain on the apron for Hechicero. And just floating, crashing down with high impact. Bandito delivers to the challenger.
Bandito back inside, breaking the count.
And the 20 count in full effect here. Hechicero with a lot of heart and resolve, the former CMLL World Heavyweight Champion, with his opportunity to get his first taste of gold here on ROH. Don, what are your thoughts right now as Hechicero trying to break this 20 count?
I mean, this is everything that we expected it to be. You think someone's done, and then they make this miraculous return. That's what we've seen from Bandito. We've seen it earlier from Hechicero.
Oh no. Oh, Dragon screw leg whip. Yeah, Bandito missed that kick. Hechicero called it, and now is not going to let go of that leg.
No.
Jeez. Not the knee. Oh, my goodness. Ligaments, joints, hyperextensions.
The pressure point of those cables up to that connective tissue.
Just
the
about.
challenger of Don. Oh! Leg hook cover to the new champion Eduardo.
Still underneath those cables and those ropes, it's all steel cables.
And we have reset here, and I'm beginning to believe this match will be decided by endurance and stamina, but also whoever makes maybe not the first mistake, but the biggest mistake that allows their opponent to end things.
I think Hechicero is telling you this is over.
Well, he may be calling his shots too early because Bandito's still alive.
Maybe looking for that hammerlock backbreaker off the ropes.
What athleticism by the big man.
Absolutely incredible.
And going back to that variation of the sleeper that he defeated Bandito with in that 8-man. There we go. Whoa, this pump action on the arm, the shoulder, hyperextended elbow. And Bandito again. Just holding on to what he can and what he could. Whoa. Great counter into the shoulder tackle there from Bandito.
What is he doing?
Off the ropes, Bandito. What? What is this?
So now Bandito's in trouble.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it didn't work.
Hechicero. The challenger's got the champion. Look at the stretch him up, mess him up. Look at the strength of the challenger.
Oh no. It should have worked. This is why that high risk did not pay off. Helicopter down to the floor.
And that may be finito, as we say in Mexico.
Watch the rotations.
Oh, God, the helicopter.
The sternum of the champion went square into the shoulder blade of the challenger, but also the skull of the champion, Don, landed on that muscular back of Hechicero.
They are on their feet here in the 2300 arena. So much history has happened here, and history is happening right now.
I think Hechicero's, get the meat wagon, get a shovel, and get him to a hospital. This is... And that may be finito, as we say in Mexico.
Watch the rotations.
Oh, God, the helicopter. The sternum of the champion went square into the shoulder blade of the challenger, but also the skull of the champion, Don, landed on that muscular back of Hechicero.
They are on their feet here in the 2300 arena. So much history has happened here, and history is happening right now.
I think Hechicero's, get the meat wagon, get a shovel, and get him to a hospital. This is done.
I think both athletes are going to have to see the doctors when this match is over.
Absolutely. You can never count the world champion out. We have seen him emerge from precarious situations, but I'm unsure to Don's point that he has ever been at this level of disadvantage. I don't know if I've ever seen Bandito at this level of in trouble. Great jumping in, cradle rolling through.
Oh, goodness.
The sorcerer roll into the body scissor, the stab. Bandito bridges out with the neck.
Transition, man. Either your leg or your shoulders are down. Leg torque or shoulders down. Bandito having to make hard decisions either way.